Okay, we're gonna shoot this right off the cuff. Um, let's do this. Do what? Do this. Shut a cock off, folks. All right, so look. All right, so we have my boy Hootie right there. His cowboy hat on. Hootie. Today we were talking about this PEDULLA. Now this is a custom Dizuda. Look, I said custom Dizuda. I said custom Dizuda. This is a custom made PEDULLA. Alright, so when it came in the shop, it didn't have the tuners on it, it didn't have the bridge on it, it didn't have no pickups in it, or no preamp. Strings or nothing. So I want you guys to hear this because this is my impression of revoicing this PEDULLA. Now, what's crazy about this PEDULLA is it's a neck through. What's even more crazy about it is that it's a 1995. Now, it didn't have a back plate on it, so I built the back plate for it. It is. I think it's a buzz. No, it's not a buzz bass. It's not a buzz. Anyway, it's got a lot of war paper, and I want you guys to hear this. Even with all the war paint, I want you to hear. So the pickups I put in it, it came out of an MTD 635. I want you to listen to what I did now. The pickups that came out of this, that's in this bass right now, came out of an MTD 635. Now, the preamp is a Tone Master preamp. All right, the bridge and tuners, just a regular bridge and tuner. No hip shot, no nothing like that. You know, pretty high mass bridge and tuner though. But I want you to hear, because you cannot get the MTD 635 or 535 Bartolinis. You can't get those. They only go straight to Michael. And I want you to hear what they sound like. And I know you're like, well, how you get them? Well, it came out of one of my 635s. I wanted to try something different in it, and I put different pickups in it. Of course, the bass turned out to be amazing because it's already amazingly built. All right, so I took the pickups that I took out of the my 635 and put them in this bass. You know how it is when you get a tuner, man, you can't even see it. Battery's so low you can't even see it. Oh. I hope everybody's okay. You hear the sirens? Yeah. I pray that everybody's okay. Alright, so let's turn the amp on. Amp coming through today. BBC cab. I love my BBC cab. And a MB 500. You can't go wrong with those two. You know, you can't go wrong, man. So okay, so we turn everything off. We're gonna start with the rear pickup first. So what you got your setting on, Johnny? Oh yeah, I got my setting on 10 o'clock. All right, I should be on 9 because this bass is really, really extremely hot. Now, I put a brass nut on this because I wanted to hear how clean this bass would get. Everybody knows that PEDULLA is out of business, that he retired. So you can't get another PEDULLA, you know, unless you find one. Somebody got one for sale. All right, let's go to front pickup. Listen to that beat. And these strings are old. You know, they've been on the bass like maybe 3 months. And they still sound pretty good. SIT strings. Oh, listen to that. Been out of tune just that fast. reverse. Woo. Testing the ear. Yay! Oh, squirrels, get out of here. Both pickups. Look, bass ain't on, treble ain't on. Both pickups. I just made it up. Alright, so let's turn the treble at D10. Let's turn bass at D10. About to get ugly. But listen how clean this bass is. I just want you guys to hear it. Look, I ain't got to go through all the rigmaroles of. I said rigmaroles. What is a rigmaroles? I want to go through all the rigmaroles of what she does and what she can't do, because pretty much she stays in the shop. But I just want you. Excuse me. I I want you guys to see how the bass sounds naturally, and what it came out to be. I'm really impressed with this bass. I took it out to a couple times, to church, and man, she was killing. Y'all might have seen that video. She was killing. All right, so she's my personal little shop bass and stuff. So I just like her, man. I just want you guys to hear it. That's all. And Pedullas are very hard to find now. I don't know why people selling so many of them, because they sound amazing and they play amazing, and they're very, very well built basses. Very unique sounding, very articulate, very, very impressive. Even when you first hear them, without looking at them, you can tell that's a very unique sounding bass. All right, so and I just want you guys to hear what I did to this girl. And once again, guys, this pandemic is taking a lot of people out, and a lot of people that I wanted to meet. Next year, come 2022, I wanted to shake their hands, sit down, and eat. We all sit down and eat at tables, and because I love to eat and I love to travel. So what we gonna do next year, 2022? My whole spiritual man says we want to travel. We want to meet all of you guys. I know it's gonna be on a little bit on the expensive side on my end, but I just want you to meet my subscribers. 36,000 subscribers. To a lot of people, like, that ain't no subscribers. Like, to me, every one of my subscribers mean a lot to me, and I want to meet them. And if it costs me to meet them, I meet them. I believe God is gonna open up a door for me to do that. Meet all you guys. Shake your hand, sit down and eat. Because that's what we need to do. We need to fellowship. We need to sit down and eat. All right, so I want you to thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for being here for me and being there for the Hobo Depot. I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe, and tell other people about the site. And always visit me. Always visit me. Yeah, and Hootie. Don't forget about Hootie. He got his cowboy hat on and his bass on his swinging on the side. He's the man. Once again, guys, thank you. And one thing I want to leave for you guys for the beginning of year of 2022. Shot at Kaka. We out of here.